There's so much hypocrisy going on around now. A lot of people are trying to make it look as if they are so interested in Mohbad. While I was coming, I saw a very popular actor who said, they were going to do a walk from Oba Akran to the governor's office and the commissioner office tomorrow. And people have been saying all kinds of things, justice for Mohbad. But it's just hypocrisy. The people that want to do the walk tomorrow to the governor's office, what is it to achieve? Already, the state has done what has never been done before. The commissioner of police instituted a 19-man team involving crack detectives, people in the legal department, people in the pathological department, to say, look at the causes, look at this thing eventually and bring whoever is guilty to book. The governor of the state, not only that, expanded it and said the DSS should join that team and get to the bottom of it. There have been a delegation led by the deputy of governor to the family of Mohbad.
When my friend came to my house, he insisted on taking my...
Led by the deputy of governor to the family of Mohbad, consisting the deputy governor, the chief of staff, 2 commissioners and 1 advisor. Already, they've done that visit to the family. Because what I'm saying is that when we want to look at it, it's important for us to understand how things work. 1, people say a lot of things about an artist and a label owner. And I said, it is no big deal. There is no way an artist will not have issue with a label owner. Most artists does that. Kenny's Music spends so much money to build artists. They walk away, they didn't get anything from it. Banky W was the one that brought out Wizkid. Wizkid quarreled with him and left. It's always like that. When you have a record label and an artist, there's always be issues because the artist will say, I'm trending, you are not giving me enough money. And the record label will say, we have not made enough money to even be able to recoup our investment in that. That is 1. 2, everybody is talking about this boy. But I'm surprised about one thing. All these people that are saying things on social media, they are not asking one question. When this boy was sick, which hospital did he go to? Which doctor did he see? Who is this nurse that gave him injection? What was in that injection? You understand what I'm saying? All these things are very important. That's what I'm saying. What is in that injection? Which hospital, which doctor said, what is the nature of his sickness that they gave him that? You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's talking about that. But instead, that's what I'm saying. Instead, everybody is putting so much sentiment to say, the record label, people, some radio stations that are professionals, that are journalists, have already said, they must not pay Naira Marley's music.
The whole of your state now.
It is wrong.
No, the thing, Mayor,
wait. What I'm saying is that, yes, I know that there are disagreements.
People are angry.
People are angry, but at the same time, we should, I don't know Naira Marley, I've not even met him, but we should not allow what happened to Mohbad to also happen to Naira Marley. Because now, without hearing his daughter, without checking facts, without looking for facts, without waiting for the people that are experts that can investigate this thing, for them to come up with facts, people have already crucified Naira Marley. So Naira Marley should go. So if tomorrow now he gets into depression.
When things, Mayor, and you know it, that when these things happen initially, were people not saying that it was soldiers that killed Senator Yayi's aide?
People were saying that, yes.
But today we discovered that they were not soldiers.
They were not soldiers.
So these are early days. People were angry, and he himself believed that soldiers, just because maybe they were wearing army uniform. That's why those who are calling for thorough investigation, when people are going to the governor of Lagos State, they've not done anything wrong. They are only saying, investigate thoroughly. Let us know why. There's nothing bad in exerting pressure. They want, and now you've seen that the governor has responded to that by expanding the probe. Expansion of the probe is a recent thing. So people protesting, going down, you can't call them.
I said some people still want to do. There's a work. There's
nothing wrong in having a work. There's nothing wrong about
the governor's office.
No, it's just to say
no. They said they are going to the governor's office.
They are not going. It's a peaceful protest.
Yes, to commissioner for police.
What is wrong in people showing their anger about the way this boy died? Did you see the corpse of this boy in the casket?
I did.
Is that not dishonor to the
and
dead?
Let me tell you why it was buried.
Don't you know that is part of why people are angry?
You know why it was buried like that? Because the father was a very poor person.
It doesn't matter.
That's why he was buried early.
That's not the reason his neck should be broken inside the casket.
Because the casket that they got was the wrong casket. Because they just got a cheap casket.
Poorer people are not dishonored in death.
That's the fault of the father.
These are some of the things that got people angry.
No, that's the fault of the father.
This boy was a genuine talent. There is no way. And you know, musicians have many followers. Yeah. There's no way this boy would die. Did anybody give them money to protest in this way? Is this a political protest? So we can't say people are angry. It's spontaneous. I know, but they have every reason to ventilate their anger. And they've not destroyed anywhere. It's a peaceful protest.
To be angry. But what I'm saying is that
we can't call them hypocrites. That is the point.
We must also be careful to to assume that somebody was because now the general talk is Naira Marley was responsible.
No, you say the reason, and we have talked. No, we talked. We have talked about Naira Marley in the beginning. I also said that nobody has a right to say it.
But people are saying that.
Some people will say that. Some people.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Because the thing is,
but why should a radio station now says that they must not play Naira Marley?
No, because people say they don't want to hear. Why did two different entertainment outfits that were meant to have Zinoliski come and play in America, why did they stop it? They told him don't come because they said they are not sure of what will happen if we bring you. They've cancelled his engagement. He's supposed to go to 10 cities. People are angry. It's not in Nigeria alone. How can you have a generational talent? You can't doubt that this boy is a bundle of talent, and he dies. You think that the young people won't be angry? Of course, they'll be angry. And in being angry, they are not hypocrites. They are just ventilating their anger. That can bring him back. But we can't stop them from showing their anger. And they are not destroying anyone. It's a peaceful protest.
No. I'm not talking about
politicians. Let politicians bring their money. They won't see this kind of crowd.
But there are some people. I'm not talking about the young people. I'm talking about some people who are trying to leverage on that debt as if they.
Why should anybody carry cutlass, lead people to go and disrupt a video shoot? Those are the things making people angry. Yes. Is it right? In today's Nigeria, you carry cutlass?
Oh, you don't know that they do that?
Oh, is it right? Does it make it right?
Right, but I'm just telling you that
and it was captured on video.
It's not that it's just exposed. There are a lot of things because all these young people who are into music, they are into a lot of gangs.
Mayor, whatever it is that they are involved in, nobody has the right to do the kind of things that they did to that boy. Nobody. In a country governed by laws. You go to a photo shoot, you carry people with cutlasses with the intention of killing him, and you don't want people to talk.
This is
of course, our people will talk.
Definitely, we continue to stay.
Our people will talk.
I want to thank you, Mayor Akipolu. Thank you for your contribution. BKO, thank you for your contribution. The issue of Mohbad is very, very sad and it's really controversial. If you can have this kind of controversy in the studio.